like you was real hyped tonight. Like you was feeling yourself tonight, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You got your mojo back.
Yeah. I got my mojo.
Okay. Interesting. You enjoyed it. You definitely enjoyed it. You didn't seem nervous. That was a good thing. Whoever is styling Elijah should style you. I don't know if you guys have the same stylist at this point, but I want to see you look even like sexier. Like I feel like you were going with the sexy pelvis thrusts and stuff, but I couldn't even really get into it with the long johns underneath. I didn't know, but I loved that your charisma. I love that your charisma came out. I love that you felt confident and comfortable. Sometimes, like with certain songs, I feel like you're straining, but it's weird because I still like you. I really do, Cortez.
Thank you.
You know, just to point out the issues with Nikki, what Keith was talking about. Sometimes when you hit those high notes, I almost feel like you should either be down a half step or whole step with the key, because it does sound like you're straining in there always a little under for me sometimes. I mean, I actually kind of like the song for you and I know where you're going. I'm just not sure you're there yet. That was my whole thing. The dancing moves, all that was dope. That was great, you know what I mean? I think Nikki's right with the styling too. I mean, I don't know about the long John thing, maybe do a long Sam shirt.
Jean vest?
Do a leather vest. What about a couple streaks in his hair?
You could do streaks. There's so many things. I don't want to delve into my beauty school, bag here. But, Cortez, I was like, I have enjoyed the ballads that you've done the most, I think, when you've been on the show. I think the audience was happy to hear an up-tempo song, so that was a positive thing that you did there. I do think that it was interesting when I realized that you were doing this song. I was like, he likes to be up there when he starts a song. He likes to be in that higher register, in a higher key. And I was surprised, not surprised because I've heard you do it before, but I too thought it should maybe be down a half step at least, so that you could then take it where you really wanted to take it at the end, which sometimes people have to do in performances, and that's all I would say about that. And I hope that people watching saw some of the previous things. Like I loved the arrangement of Titanium that you did last week, and I was hoping I love this song, it's great, it almost reminds me, obviously we saw him do it at the Grammys, but of Sting. Like gives me very much of a Police thing, but I don't know if it's you. I don't know. You chose it, so it's you. But you have a lot more to give vocally, so I want people to see that. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Now, regarding the threads, the fashion, so you're doing your own styling right now at this stage, right?
Yeah.
There isn't the stylist until you make top 10. If you make top 10, then they get. When you make top 10, then you get some of that stylist action. So, sorry. All right, thanks, brother. I appreciate it. If you like Cortez, you can vote online at AmericanIdol.com. You can text word vote to 570.